trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So, as you guys know already, I'm sure you've seen all the other YouTubers talk about it so far. The Black Bolt and White Flare set have been announced, and some cards have been leaked, previewed by PokeBeach. Go follow them if you want to get the same exact information that everyone else gets on the internet about brand new Pokemon card leaks. So, Black Bolt, White Flare Gen 5, IRs, SIRs, new rarities. This video is powered by Bitcoin, the #1 asset for your financial future and freedom. Bitcoin. This is not a paid sponsorship. They're all here. It's all here, guys. And when this brings me back to what I've been saying this whole time, is we're just ready for the next new thing. You know, this is going to be the best set we've ever seen. There's going to be nothing better than this. I have to put all my money into this, just like I had to do for Destined Rivals, just like I had to do for Prismatic, just like I had to do for Surging Sparks. Oh wait, something better came after that, right? And that's kind of usually almost every time how things go around here for all these newcomers in the Pokemon hobby space. This is a normal occurrence. This is what happens. It's just now that there's a mass influx of new people, they have no idea what's going on. So this is why you see the prices of all of this stuff going bonkers berserk. So before we get into it, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. We are here. We are here live and direct now, 10 toes down, moon landing in the PokeTuber space. Yes, sir. So let's get into it. I'm going to go over... I'm just going to give you guys my my takes on the artwork, just like I did for Destined Rivals. Now, Gen 5, I didn't play it until 2021. My nephew he gave me, I believe it was a 3DS or one of those. And I believe it had Black 1 or Black, I don't know. But I played through the whole thing. Hadn't played a Pokemon game in so long. And I came back to Gen 5. This was right before Sword and Shield released. So, no, it was in that time frame. So, I don't have a crazy attachment to any Pokemon except Samurott right here because this is the starter that I chose personally. But, I mean, this artwork looks pretty good, I can't lie. The artwork looks pretty good. And, you know, my hot take on the set is this set is going to perform well because it's a Gen 5 heavily oriented set, so it's just hyper focused on one generation. And the bigger reason why I think this set's going to perform well is because it doesn't look like we're getting any crowns in this set. No Terra crowns. I don't know how many times I have to talk about Terra crowns, but I cannot wait for those things to be phased out. So I do think that this set is going to perform well. The artwork is looking like Jurassic Park artwork. If you know, you know. This item cannot be loaded. Oh, they're trying to play Tepe. That's crazy. I mean, the artwork looking basic, but the colors are going crazy. That's what you guys like, right? The art is better. That means it's more expensive. I can't. Now, this Pokemon right here could be, in my personal opinion, a hot take. This could be one of the worst looking starters. Not even just fire starters. One of the worst looking starters in existence. Now, there could be Gen 5, fanboys in the chat, but I just gotta call it how I see it. This starter might potentially be the worst final evolution form in Pokemon's history. Just saying. Next, yes, sir. We have... I'm not gonna lie, this art is actually smacking on 151's art. Something tough. Like, look at this. I mean, guys, we're gonna get so much of this stuff. The prices should come down. Maybe not in the extremely short term, but over the medium to longest term, the cards are gonna be affordable for sure. Because when Pokemon says they're gonna print, guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. When Pokemon says they're gonna print, that means they're gonna print. So, and then this is the pack art for the Japanese versions of this. And then people are hyped off of the horizontal hollows. No, we could care less about. We don't care about holographic cards. We just care about IRs and SIRs. The hobby does not care about this. So let's just stop hyping it up. It's cringe. But let's play into it, guys. Oh my goodness, guys! I love this hollow pattern. I love this hollow pattern. It's cringe, but we are getting new rarities. Now, people that are new, they could be in here, they could be saying, oh my goodness, SIRs, they're so cool. Terra Crown SIRs are so cool with the rainbow borders, this and that. It's the best rarity ever. Guys, we're going to get more rarities. We're going to get better rarities as time goes on. Pokemon always comes out with new rarities every era. And now we're getting this new, what is it, monochromatic? Well, I don't even know what it is, but it's basically just all, it kind of looks like carbon fiber to me, but you do have Zekrom right here. Now, big debate in the comment section below. Let me know. Sorry. Do you guys like Zekrom or Reshiram better? Me personally, I like Reshiram. Just the way it is. I don't like the head shape of Zekrom. I think that's what's throwing it off for me. Like, it's just not an appealing head shape to look at. Whoa, pause. And and Reshiram is just going bonkers, honestly. It actually looks like a Pokemon. And then we also do have a Victini. Now, I could care less about Victini, but the red monochrome rarity, I just want to know if we're getting other rarities like this, like other Pokemon in this rarity, because that is it's going to be bonkers. Now, I definitely want these. It's going to be interesting to see what the price points are on those. So yeah, Black Bolt, White Flare coming out. We have Destined Rivals coming out at the end of this month. And speaking of Destined Rivals, oh man, you guys just saw a bunch of stuff right there that might hurt the wallet. Speaking of Destined Rivals, do you guys remember how a non-TCG, I made a highlight of this reacting to that, how he was saying the intrinsic value, I'm estimating, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, that the box should be $350. If you find any boxes at $300, you should pay for that immediately. Guys, that is crazy advice. I'm not going to say whether it's good or bad advice. I'm just going to say it's crazy advice. To me personally, if he looked me dead in my eyes and told me that box is worth $350 pre-order, I would walk out of the store almost instantaneously, because there is no way. Look, guys, my distributors didn't allocate me enough. They didn't allocate me what I asked for. I asked for 20,000 boxes and they couldn't fill it. It's short printed. Man, this is crazy work. So upon Destined Rivals coming out, it's obviously going to drop in price. Most new sets do. I would highly recommend never to pre-order any Pokemon set. Probably ever, honestly, unless you can get it for MSRP or below. I know it's really looked down upon by the big bad investors to say don't buy it unless it's MSRP. But I just have to bring myself back and remember that I was once new to this hobby. I once overpaid for boxes and watched them go down in value for 3 years straight and then come back up. So I mean, you could potentially listen to what they're saying. You could make a move on it. You could buy it. You could hold it for 3-4 years and finally see a return. But my suggestion, not financial advice, is to just be patient. Because patience opens up opportunities. Patience and saving. You have to have money to, buy the box when the opportunity arises. So just take that for what you will. Don't FOMO. We're not FOMOing here. Like I said, just like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Alright friends, I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always like the way. All you have to do
Just let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!